guys, it's me, Sanisha, and today I want to talk about one of my favorite things, because I've never talked about this before, YouTube. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I got into YouTube and how I fell in love with all my favorite YouTubers. Well, it actually all started quite a long time ago, when I was 2006-ish. I would have been 8. So me and my sister, we had this friend who lived down the street, and she invited us over one day. She's like, oh my god, you guys need to check out this website. It's called YouTube. Smosh was still first starting off, and that was the first YouTube video I saw was Boxman by Smosh. And I remember thinking, wow, this is inappropriate. I don't understand what any of it means though, so I'm just gonna laugh at it. So I didn't start watching YouTube again until I was maybe 11 or 12 maybe. I say maybe a lot. And my friend, she showed me a Shane Dawson video. It was his obsessed with Miley Cyrus and Nick Jonas video, which was very inappropriate. I don't know why I watched it at that age. But I remember thinking, wow, this guy has problems. He needs help. I'm never watching him again. So of course I didn't watch Shane for a while because I was like, ooh, wow, I ain't about that life. Eventually, when I was 13 again, yes, I was 13 5 times now, and I started watching Smosh again. And I was like, oh my gosh, I remember when I watched Boxman for the first time. It's these guys have some weird nostalgic place in my heart. So I became obsessed with them for quite a while. As you've seen in some of my previous videos, that I have 2 Smosh shirts that I wear way too much probably. So Smosh is where it all began, and I watched, so since my favorite show and my other favorite thing in the whole world is Law & Order, it was, the season finale had happened, so of course I had the whole summer of no new episodes, so I was like, what am I gonna do? So what do? I sit and spend my entire summer watching every single Smosh video, all of their main channel videos, all of their lunchtime with Smosh videos, all of the Ian is Bored videos. I binged a lot. And then after a while, I was like, wow, I need something else to obsess over. Then I found Jenna Marbles and spent another summer, when I was 14, spent my whole summer watching every single one of those videos. Of course, I was still watching Smosh as the new videos came out and all of that. And then after my Jenna Marbles obsession, I had 2 YouTube channels to be obsessed with. And then when I was about 15, I discover a new one every year apparently. Well, that's up until recently, but so when I was 15, I discovered Dan and Phil, became obsessed with them, and biggest fangirl, I'm sorry. So I became obsessed with Dan and Phil, loved Fan. Fan was my OTP. Actually, first Ian and Anthony was kind of my OTP. And then it became Fan, and I was obsessed with those 2. And I loved all the Dan and Phil videos, watched all of them, watched all the Phil's Not on Fires, and the 2 Amazing Dan videos so many times. And they are still one of my favorites. And then about maybe the beginning of this summer, I remembered seeing Shane Dawson a lot. And I always thought, wait, is he the YouTuber that everyone hates? That's what I thought, honestly. I'm so sorry, Shane. But I thought that he was that one YouTuber that everyone hated, or all the other YouTubers hated. So I was like, oh, he can't be that bad. So of course, I looked it up. I looked him up and I watched some of his videos. I'm like, wow, he's really inappropriate, as I thought 3 years earlier. But I was like, this is really funny. I have this weird, messed up kind of humor. So I found him very amusing. So I spent the whole last summer watching a lot of his videos. But at the same time, I also found Joey and watched all of his videos. So first, before I watched all their videos, I found Shoei, because I had been on the fan tag a lot on Tumblr, and I kept seeing Shoei because people always tag them and Troiler together. And so I came across Shoei, and that's how I was like, oh, Shane Dawson, I've heard of him. So I watched some of his videos, and I watched all the Shoei videos, all of Shane's videos, all of Joey's videos. And so instead of watching a new YouTuber every year, it turned into the last few months, I have found 15 different YouTubers to watch. So over the last few months, I have been binging nonstop on 15 different YouTubers. So now I have this whole little YouTube family that I'm gonna love forever. But my OTP now is Shoei. I'm sorry, Fan. They're my second favorite. Maybe third, because E. Anthony is also. And then my all-time favorite YouTuber is Shane Dawson. I don't know, he's changed, as cheesy as it sounds, he has changed my life, and I love him very much. And all of the hate that's going on against him is really annoying, and it's tiring, because, I'm so involved in it, because it has so much to do with me. I'm kind of conceited sometimes, I'm sorry, but I don't know, just seeing all the hate against him is really annoying, and I try my best to defend him. I sound like I actually know him in person. I don't, but I really want to, and it's like my biggest dream to meet Shane Dawson. I love him so much, like, biggest fan right here. I mean, I doubt that, but there's other people who are bigger fans. No, not really. I don't know where this is going, but it's my biggest dream to meet Shane Dawson. I can't even explain it. Like, I apologize, not really, but yes, I am. I was eating cereal with my hands and some of it fell down my shirt. I'm sorry. These are not the droids you were looking for. So if you would like to see more videos of me confessing my love for Shane Dawson, because I probably do it without even thinking most of the time, subscribe and watch more of our videos coming soon. And I'm getting a laptop for computer. I'm getting a laptop for Christmas, so I'll be able to make thumbnails and maybe make these look less horrible, and I'll be able to edit our channel art. So I'm really excited. I love you. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good whatever. Goodbye. So bad at that.